get straight into it right now. Some mates in Melbourne, none other than the wonderful Michael Kroger, and next to him, the equally delightful Kristen Abram, of course. He's a Liberal, she's a Libertarian, and both are here right now. Michael, you heard what I had to say. You heard the Prime Minister in this interview. I mean, detail matters, but also just a general awareness of things matters, and he failed.
Mate, this is a very serious problem for Albo, right? This has echoes of Gough Whitlam from the 1970s when Whitlam was Prime Minister, was in over between 72 and 75. It became very obvious to people early in his Prime Ministership that he wasn't really interested in economics. Fast forward to today. There is one overarching issue in Australia today, which is the crisis in cost of living. Everybody knows that. That goes without saying. People can't pay mortgages, they can't pay rent, they can't buy their food, right? People are really struggling. This bloke comes into these interviews today on Karvelas, and then subsequent to that, he clearly doesn't understand what's happening in America. He doesn't understand the numbers. He's reinforcing in everybody's mind, I'm not really interested in the detail of economics. And that is an absolute killer for him electorally, because people after The Voice, The Voice gave everyone the impression this guy's not really on cost of living as issue. He doesn't really focus on it. And today's interview just reinforces that in everyone's mind. Today was a shocking day for Albo. He needs to spend some time in his office working on some numbers and talking about economics in a way that's going to convince people that he's interested, because today was a very bad day for Albo. Everyone just thinks this guy's just not interested and he doesn't understand.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it, Kristen? You go.
I have to say you and Paul probably are being really mean to Albo at the moment. It's Albonomics that we're looking at, and I want to give you a fun fact. Albo has been in Parliament since a year before I was born, so it's not his fault he doesn't understand that. It is not his fault, and you guys are being really, really mean right
Sorry.
now. Look, if we have anyone to blame here, it is the University of Sydney. They gave him his bachelor degree in economics. It is not Albo's fault. And look, if Chalmers and Albo were CEO and CFO of a company, they would have been walked off the premises over 12 months ago.
Yep, correct.
Yep, 100%. And, well, people will have the chance to do it sooner rather than later.